everyone, Jess here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I make plant videos, gardening videos. I also do home decor and DIYs here on my channel. So if that's something that you're into, be sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell to turn on your notifications anytime that I upload. So today, you guys, I'm going to be giving you a quick little tour of all of the large houseplants that I currently have in my collection. I know I promised you guys a full plant tour, y'all. I have a ton of projects that are going on around the house that are just keeping me from being able to film that right now. But as soon as it's done, I promise it's coming. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you're interested in seeing the large plants that I currently have in my collection, then keep on watching. Okay, so I guess I'll start upstairs in my loft space. This is the first large plant that I'm going to share with you guys. This is an Aglaonema. This one is called Aglaonema CALYPSO Supreme. And you guys, I love how lush and full this plant is. Y'all know how I feel about Aglaonema Chinese evergreen plants. They're so easy to care for. This one doesn't disappoint at all. And just look at the leaves, you guys. They're so pretty. They're such a dark, lush green, and they also have kind of like a mottled, speckled pattern. It's so pretty. I still need to clean this plant up. I still haven't cleaned the leaves. I picked this up from Home Depot maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. I don't really remember. But check out these stems as well, you guys. Not only are the leaves mottled, but the stems are mottled as well. I think it's super unique. That was the reason I picked this plant up. I just have it sitting here on the corner. It's the first thing you see as soon as you come around the corner when you first come up the steps right here. I love it. I think it looks really cute in this pot. I did repot it into a larger pot. Actually, no. This is the original pot it came in, so I haven't repotted this yet. It's still got a sticker on it. But yeah, love my Aglaonema CALYPSO Supreme. Next up, we have Big Mama over here. Y'all have seen her plenty of times featured on my channel. This plant is just growing out of control. I did have to upsize her into this basket. She's still sitting in a pot inside of the basket, but I think I need to repot her. Probably will do that this spring. She also seriously needs to be staked. Like, all of these limbs are starting to lean, so I definitely need to get her staked the same way I did Big Daddy. I'll leave that link up in the cards for you guys to check out how I stake my monsteras. But yeah, y'all, she is just loving her spot up here in front of this west-facing window. I'm sorry about the lighting. This is the only way that I could actually show y'all the plant is to like make the back super bright, so I do apologize. But I originally picked her up about this time last year, I want to say. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. All my plants starting to run together. But she was only $14.98, and she was like not even a quarter of this size. So she has grown tremendously. It was last year, actually. Now I remember my haul video. So yeah, Big Mama is just loving her life up here. This leaf has been attacked, unfortunately, by my little kitties. So hopefully, once I get her staked, we won't have any other issues. They've been jumping up on this ottoman I have here to reach her. So yeah, other than that, she's been doing great. I have also started to cut off her aerial roots just because they were starting to get on my nerves and the cats were starting to play with them. And that has also stunted her leaf production just a little bit, I've noticed. So if you all are thinking about doing that, just keep in mind it may slow down how fast your leaves come out of this plant. But other than that, she's still doing amazing. So along with Big Mama, we have Big Daddy over here. This is the first Monstera that I ever owned. Y'all, I've taken a ton of cuttings from him. I've had him, I think, for 2 years now. So he's still producing amazing for me. I do have him staked using some green garden stake hooks. Y'all, I really don't like the look of moss poles. So again, if you're interested in seeing how I stake my Monsteras, just check out the link in my description box or up in the cards as well. But yeah, he is just doing amazing. His leaves are still, this is his newest leaf. They're still coming out beautiful. I did also cut back his aerial roots. He's starting to grow some new ones, which I think I'll just leave alone. But that did slow his leaf production just a little bit, but as you can see, he's still growing. So yeah, Big Daddy is doing great over here in his little corner. And then over here we have my lovely Diffenbachia Marianne, you guys. She is gorgeous. I know you all have seen her a number of times on my channel as well as on my Instagram. But she has just put off a ton of growth within the past year. When I first got her, she was only about this tall. So all of this is all new growth that she put on within the past year. She is putting out another leaf for me currently, which is right here. I probably need to turn her around because she's starting to lean that way. But y'all, I just love her leaves. Like, I love how like wavy and rippled they are. This is just how the leaves grow. She doesn't have any type of like iron deficiency or anything. This is how the leaves are produced on this plant. So, so pretty. I love the lime green color, and I love that it's kind of like a pale lime green in the center as well. So, so pretty. And the leaves are huge, y'all. Like, I can't even give y'all a scale. Let me stand back to try and give you a full view of this plant. Like, it's huge. So yeah, Diffenbachia Marianne is definitely on my large plant list. And then over here we have my ponytail palm. I do have a video posted on my channel on how to care for this plant. I'll leave that up in the cards for you to check out. But yeah, y'all, this plant is super, super easy. I love how strappy these leaves are. Literally all I do is water this plant once a month, and I let it sit in front of this west facing window. All it needs is a bunch of bright light and just spare watering. So love, love, love this plant. My cats have started to chew on this one as well, so I do have plans to raise this up sometime today. So I'll hopefully alleviate that issue. But other than that, this plant is doing well. Another large, oh, here she is. Oh boy. Anyways, another super easy large house plant. Okay, and then over here, temporarily, I have my giant peace lily, you guys. I love this plant so much, y'all. I'm so glad I was able to find a replacement for my other one. This is the SPATHIPHYLLUM Sensation, which is the largest peace lily variety that exists. Her leaves are so big, so pretty. I love the little like indentation of the leaves. The pattern is just so pretty and lush to me. Like, I just love lush green foliage plants. I think she looks cute sitting in my little elephant planter that I also picked up from Lowe's. Again, she's just sitting here temporarily. I haven't really figured out where I want to permanently place her, but she's been doing great in the spot so far. She has put out 2 new leaves. This is a new one here. And then she also just opened up this one here, which is new, and she has another one coming. So I think she's loving this spot, but it's not really ideal because this is actually the entrance to my guest room and my guest bathroom. So yeah, she'll be in the way sitting here. But anywho, I'm rambling. Love my SPATHIPHYLLUM Sensation plant. Moving downstairs into my living room, we have my gorgeous Schefflera AMATE. You guys just saw me post this plant in my top 10 highlights video for 2020. This plant has grown amazing, you guys. When I first got this plant, it only was maybe like this tall. So all of this is her growth from last year. And she does have a little baby coming. There's actually 2 stems planted in this pot. We have this stem right here, and then this is the main one. So this little one is starting to grow a little bit taller. I'm super excited about that. But again, such an easy care house plant. I do water this plant once a week, and it's just thriving. Swinging over here, I have my bird of paradise sitting here by my back door. It is in the process of putting out a new leaf, and then this one literally just opened for me yesterday. So excited to have another one, you guys. I used to have a huge bird of paradise that sat down here, and unfortunately it died to spider mites. Again, that was before I knew how to care for spider mites. So yeah, I'm glad to have a replacement. I did decide to get a smaller one just so that I could watch it grow and become larger. Jensen, what are you doing? Okay, anyways. But yeah, anywho, love the pot that it's in as well. My kitties have kind of scratched it up just a little bit. I'll probably have to go in and spray paint that, but I got this pot from TJ Maxx. And then over here in front of my fireplace, we have this gorgeous Aglaonema. This one is called Aglaonema Marianne. Yes, you guys, I do have 2 plants called Marianne. The other one was a Diffenbachia. This one is a Chinese evergreen, aka Aglaonema plant. And y'all, this is probably my favorite plant right now. Like, I just love how easy this is. I love how full and wide the leaves have started to spread. All of this right here is its new growth that it's been putting out, so the leaves are smaller, and then as it matures, the leaves get larger. So yeah, super easy plant. It's been growing amazing. It's starting to spread more. And y'all, when I got this plant from Home Depot, it was supposed to be $40. I got it for $8. And it was like, maybe cut off this part right here. That's how big it was when I got it. So yeah, it's done amazing. I love, love, love the speckled foliage of this plant, you guys. I'm gonna give you some slow-mos. Just take it all in. Look at the lime green and the dark green combination. I think it's just so, So striking. So yeah, definitely love this plant, and I love it sitting here in front of my fireplace. Okay, so now we are in my dining room, and over here sits my gorgeous Aglaonema Silverado. You guys, just look at all the lushness that it brings to this little corner over here. I think it looks perfect tucked away. I do still need to find a formal pot for this plant. It's just sitting in its original nursery can on a little rolly thing. So yeah, I need to find a pot for it. I do want to raise it up just a little bit, just because I want to fill in that little gap of space below my picture here. But anyways, y'all, just look at these leaves. Yes, they are still dirty. I still have not cleaned them from the nursery. It still has a bunch of hard water spots on them, so I'll have to get that on my to-do list ASAP. But y'all, I love these leaf patterns. It looks like a watercolor painting. I know I say that about a lot of my leaves that I own, but I guess that's what I'm just drawn to. I love the pale jade blue in the center, surrounded by the little mottled kind of silver color, and then the dark green edges. I think it's just so pretty, so perfect for this corner, and it ties in with the rest of my decor as well. Okay, and then over here we have my gorgeous Diffenbachia Tropic Snow, you guys. And Jensen also wants to join us in the video. Please don't chew on the leaves. Thank you very much. But anyways, as I was saying, this is my Tropic Snow Diffenbachia. You guys did see this featured in my highlights video for 2020 as well. Still doing amazing. As you can see, it is putting out 2 new leaves for me here. I probably get a new leaf maybe every other week on this plant. As it's starting to grow taller, it is beginning to drop some of its bottom leaves, which is normal for dumb cane. So it's doing amazing. It loves the sun that it gets. These are 2 south-facing windows that it's sitting in front of, and it just loves all of the light, and I love the tropic vibes that it brings into my room. Okay, and here is the last plant that I want to share with you guys today. This is my gorgeous Aglaonema BJ Freeman, aka Cecilia plant. It does go by 2 different names, and y'all, there's just not anything else I can say about this plant that I haven't said about the others already. As you can see, there is a trend going with my large plants. I love big foliage, I love lush green foliage, and I love speckled leaves. So this one definitely embodies all of that here. Just take a look at the leaf patterns. And these leaves are so large, you guys. This is a new leaf coming in here. I'm trying to find one. I think, oh, here's a good one. This one literally just opened a couple days ago. Ooh, what's this little spot here? That's not good. But this is the size that they come open. And then as they get older, as the plant matures, they get larger. So love, love, love the lushness that it brings to this corner. This is an outdoor pot that I actually have it sitting in. I think I got this from Myrtle Beach. Either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. I can't remember which one, but it's the only large white planter that I could find at the time. So I think it looks cute sitting here in this corner. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of the large plants in my collection today. This probably will change as the year progresses, so if you're interested in seeing more from me, definitely hit the subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.